everyone, welcome back to Filouraa. Before we begin draping any garment, it's important to understand one of the most essential material used in draping, that is muslin. A properly selected and prepared muslin forms the foundation of accurate draping, helping designers achieve the correct fit, balance and silhouette. In this video, we will learn what muslin is, the different types of muslin, how to choose the right muslin for a different garments, and finally, how to prepare muslin before starting the draping process. So let's get started. Let's start with understanding what muslin is. Muslin is an untreated, plainly woven cotton fabric widely used in fashion design to create a trial garment, also known as mock-up or a toile, before cutting the final fabric. Instead of experimenting directly on expensive fashion fabrics, designers first drape and test their ideas on muslin. This allows them to evaluate the garment's fit, balance, proportion, silhouette, and construction details while making necessary adjustment before the final garment is produced. Muslin is preferred because it is inexpensive, easy to mark, easy to pin, easy to sieve, and easy to alter. It closely represents the behavior of woven fabric, making it an ideal material for learning and practicing draping. Simply put, muslin is the foundation of the draping process. So, what about different types of muslin? Muslin is available in different weights and choice depends on type of a garment being developed. Depending on the weight, the muslin is classified into a lightweight muslin, medium weight muslin and heavyweight muslin. So when we look into the lightweight muslin is soft, flexible and drapes easily. It is suitable for garments made from lightweight fabrics such as chiffon, georgette, voile, rayon, lawn and lightweight cotton. It is commonly used for blouses, summer dresses, children's wear, soft draped garments and bias cut styles. Medium weight muslin. Medium weight muslin is the most commonly used fabric in fashion schools and design studios. It provides a good balance between flexibility and stability, making it ideal for learning draping techniques. It is suitable for basic bodies, shirts, dresses, skirts, casual garments, and semi-structured garments. For beginners, medium weight muslin is recommended choice because it is easy to handle and clearly shows that garment shape. And then we have heavyweight muslin. Heavyweight muslin is thicker, firmer and more structured. It is used when designing garments made from heavier fabrics or garments requires more support. For example, tailored jackets, coats, corsets, structured dresses, evening wears, etc. Using heavyweight muslin provides more accurate representation of how these structured garments will behave. So, how to select these muslin according to our garment? The muslin you choose should closely resemble the weight and behavior of your final fabric. For soft flowing garments such as maxi dresses, wrap dresses, draped gowns, choose a lightweight muslin. For everyday garments like shirts, skirts, tops and basic dresses, medium weight muslin is the best option. For structured garments such as blazers, coats, corsets and tailored dresses, select heavyweight muslin. But for creating a bridal or a couture garment, different section may require different muslin weight. For example, the bodice may require medium weight muslin, while the structured corset may need heavy weight muslin, and soft drape sections may require lightweight muslin. Choosing the correct muslin ensures that your drape accurately represent the final garment. Let's understand the characteristics of good draping muslin. When selecting muslin, look for the following characteristics. The muslin should be of 100% cotton, plain weave construction, balanced warp and weft yarn, smooth surface for easy marking, stable grain, easy to pin, stitch and press, free from excessive stretch and heavy chemical finishes. A good quality muslin makes the draping process much easier and much accurate. Let's move on to the preparation of muslin for draping. Once you have selected the appropriate muslin, the next step is preparing it correctly before placing it on a dress form. Proper preparation ensures accurate grain alignment, better fitting, and professional draping result. So, let's look at each step. The very first step is identifying the grain line. Begin by identifying mainly the three grain direction. The lengthwise grain or a warp runs parallel to the selvage and has the least stretch. The crosswise grain or weft runs perpendicular to the selvage and has slightly more flexibility. The true bias lies at 45-degree angle and offers the greatest stretch and drape. Correct grain orientation is essential because it determines how the fabric hangs on the dress form. The next step is tearing. Make a small cut at the edge of the fabric, which we call a snip, and tear along the grain. Tearing allows the yarn direction naturally, producing a perfect grain edge that serves as a reliable reference for measuring and marking. If the fabric cannot be torn neatly, trim it carefully along the pulled thread. Next, we have blocking of muslin. In the step of tearing, we apply more force to the fabric to tear it. This may cause the fabric distortion. Blocking restores the fabric to its correct grain alignment. So to do the blocking, lay the muslin flat on the table, gently stretch it diagonally from opposite corner until the warp and weft yarn form a perfectly right angle. Blocking ensures that fabric hangs correctly and prevent twisting during the draping. Then we have pressing the muslin. After blocking, press the muslin thoroughly. Use a steam iron suitable for cotton. Lift and press the iron instead of sliding it across the fabric, as the dragging may distort the grain again. Press until the fabric is completely smooth and wrinkle free. A well pressed muslin produces more accurate draping results. And at the end, we have marking of guideline. The final preparation step is marking the construction guidelines. Using a ruler and a fabric marker or a dressmaker's pencil, draw an important reference lines clearly. It might include the center front, center back, grain lines, apex, etc. The final check. Before placing the muslin on the dress form, check that the grain line is straight, the fabric has been blocked, the muslin is wrinkle free, all guidelines are clearly marked, extra seam allowance has been left around the edges. A few minutes spent preparing your muslin will greatly improve the accuracy and quality of your draping. And that's it for today's video. If you find this video helpful or have any suggestion, please leave your feedback in the comment section. Thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next video.